This unexpected figure came to meet Jungkook during military service. Netizens are uproar. Hello Army. Jungkook of BTS? A name that resonates across continents. A voice that has moved millions. A soul that has touched hearts beyond borders. And now, this global icon is walking a path that is both personal and national, a journey of service, a journey called military enlistment. Since his quiet departure from the limelight to serve his country, fans have been left clinging to scraps of information. A blurry photo here, a fleeting rumor there. Every whisper becomes a headline. Every shadow, a mystery. But recently, something unusual happened. Something that sent shockwaves through the fanbase and beyond. A figure. A visitor. A presence so unexpected, so unthinkable, that when whispers of their identity began to surface, the internet exploded. This is the story of the mysterious visit to Jungkook during his military service, a visit that no one saw coming. A visit that raises more questions than answers. And a visit that may change everything. Jungkook's life inside the military. It has been months since Jungkook officially entered military service. For most idols, this chapter is quietly endured. But for someone of Jungkook's magnitude, the youngest member of the biggest boy band in the world, every move is magnified. Every silence feels deafening. What is life like for Jungkook behind those tall, guarded fences? Is he treated like everyone else? Is he coping well with the discipline, the structure, the grueling physicality of military life? Questions echo across social platforms, unanswered. Fans wonder. Who gets to see him? Who is allowed to talk to him? And does he feel lonely? And then, in the hush of uncertainty, came a flicker of information. A quiet, almost forgotten forum post. A whisper, buried in the chatter. Someone visited Jungkook. Not just anyone. But someone special. And what made it more mysterious was how it all happened, off the record, away from cameras, unannounced. Secret. Silent. Sudden. The emergence of the mystery visitor. It started with a single anonymous comment. A post on a Korean online forum, typed by someone claiming to work within the military. The post was precise. Too precise, some said. It gave a date. A time. A specific training location. And one more thing, it hinted that someone not on the official visitor list was allowed through. At first, it sounded like fan fiction. A hopeful fantasy. But then, photos began to emerge. Grainy. Blurry. Taken from a distance. A figure cloaked in black. A hoodie. A mask. Escorted by two individuals in military uniform. Entering the base. It wasn't much. But it was enough. Enough for speculation to ignite like wildfire. Who was this person? Why were they there? And most importantly, were they there for Jungkook? Wild theories and identity speculations. The internet did what it does best, investigate. Clips of the visitor's walk were slowed down and analyzed. The build of their body. The shoes. Even the tilt of their shoulders. Every frame was dissected. And theories? They came in waves. Some were hopeful, suggesting it could be Jimin or Taehyung, members known for their close brotherhood with Jungkook. Others went deeper, remembering past managers who vanished from the public eye, or old mentors from Jungkook's trainee days. Then came the curveballs. Some pointed to past dating rumors, pulling in names of female celebrities, stylists, and even international artists. But then, a single tweet changed everything. A user shared an image. A blurred shot from the back. On the visitor's neck, barely visible, was a small tattoo. That tattoo, a distinct symbol, resembled one seen years ago on a man who once claimed to be Jungkook's closest friend before debut. A figure from the shadows of his past. And suddenly, the story turned from curiosity to obsession. Who was this person? What did they mean to Jungkook? Global reaction and viral frenzy. #Jungkook visitor began trending worldwide. Articles flooded in. Armies from across the globe dove into research. Some were sentimental, hoping this was a friend who came to comfort Jungkook during a challenging time. Others were anxious, questioning if this visit hinted at something more serious. Something personal. Something Jungkook hadn't shared with the world. A few conspiracy theories took over message boards. Was this visit about a secret comeback project? Was this person a messenger, perhaps bringing news from HYBE, or even a family member avoiding media attention? The mystery grew. And yet, no statement was released. Not from HYBE. Not from military officials. Not from anyone close to Jungkook. Only silence, fueling more speculation. The identity is revealed. Then, nearly 3 weeks later, the truth began to unfold. A journalist from a local investigative team, who had been quietly chasing leads, dropped a bombshell report. They had verified the identity of the mysterious visitor. It was not a BTS member. Not a manager. Not a celebrity. Not family. It was a military trainer. A man of honor. A senior who had worked directly with Jungkook during early training. But that wasn't all. This man had saved Jungkook. During a high-intensity drill, Jungkook had suffered a minor injury. And it was this very man, the visitor, who had intervened, offering both medical and emotional support when Jungkook was at his most vulnerable. The two had formed a quiet but profound bond during those weeks. So when Jungkook was scheduled to transfer to a more intense unit, this man, now stationed elsewhere, took a special leave, just to visit him one last time. Not as a superior, but as a brother in arms. A message from the heart. When finally asked why he went to such lengths, the man simply said, "Jungkook is strong. Incredibly strong. But even the strongest need someone. He gives his fans his voice, his heart, his soul. I just wanted to give him something back. A little strength. A little peace." And in that moment, the fandom fell silent. No longer was this about rumors or theories. This was about humanity. About care. About love, in its simplest, purest form. Closing reflections and emotional goodbye. This visit may not have come from a celebrity. Not from a famous friend. But perhaps, that's what makes it so powerful. Because in this vast world of flashing cameras and screaming headlines, sometimes the most meaningful moments are the quiet ones. The unseen. The untold. This man didn't come for attention. He didn't speak to the press. He simply came to be there for Jungkook, as a friend. As a protector. As a reminder that behind the stage lights and sold-out arenas, Jungkook is still just a young man. A dreamer. A soldier. A human being. And maybe, just maybe, that is the greatest love of all. What do you think, ARMY? Who did you expect would come to visit Jungkook? And now that you know, does this change how you see him? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And remember, behind every idol, there's a story no camera can capture. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Pop Update, where we bring you closer to the truth, one heartbeat at a time.